What's up, selectors? Welcome to Behind the Select Screen, the new mini-series right here on the Select Screen channel, where we break down the hidden design, history, and meaning behind some of gaming's most iconic character select screens. For episode 1, we're going portable and back to 1993 with Mortal Kombat on the original Nintendo Game Boy. On this little green screen, choosing your fighter wasn't just hard, it was a guessing game. So I'm ready, you're ready, let's go. When Mortal Kombat hit arcades in 1992, it changed everything. Digitized actors, blood, and yes, fatalities, the works. A year later, Acclaim and Probe Entertainment tried to shrink all of that intensity into a handheld with 4 shades of green and 2 buttons. The result? A tiny screen fighting for clarity and a character select screen that tells you a lot about the challenges of early handheld gaming. Here's what you got when you reach the character select screen. 6 fighters, that's it. And according to the manual, and in this screenshot, Kano, Raiden, Liu Kang, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Sonya. That's it. That's all you got. No Reptile, no Johnny Cage. That is a big change from the arcade. Both of them were MIA. Now on the arcade cabinet, those portraits that you saw were bold and colorful, but on Game Boy, you had 4 greenish shades to tell everyone apart. That's where things got messy. Scorpion and Sub-Zero, the 2 iconic color swap ninjas. Well, instead of being yellow versus blue in the arcade, here, just gray versus gray. Very simply, you might think that you picked the fire ninja when you got the ice ninja, or vice versa. And if you didn't know their moves, well, you were just kind of out of luck. Even with those limitations, they still put out a game that was fun to play, right? Yes, it was a little bit laggy. Yes, everything was green, but they used the limitations that they had to make something awesome so you could choose a fighter, right? And that's how it relates to our channel. Myself and Elmo172331, we make content that you can watch with your family in the same room. You're never going to hear any crazy swear words or anything like that. Yes, we may be ripping off a head here from Scorpion or Sub-Zero, but all of the content here is family friendly, coming from your local streamers. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. From a design standpoint, Mortal Kombat on Game Boy shows us how hardware shapes art. The teams really squeezed 6 playable characters into a tiny cartridge. And in doing so, yeah, they lost some visual identity that made Mortal Kombat what it is today. Still, the hard work that they put in made something that was impossible possible. Moreover, this little screen set the stage for every portable fighter that came after. Speaking of setting the stage, if this video gets 100 likes, shares, and subscribes, we will continue on with this series and look into what Sega offered with all of their bright and vibrant colors. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Going forward, we'll see how those select screens evolved and what new secrets they hold. If you enjoyed going behind the select screen, hit that like button and comment. Let me know which fighter was hard for you to recognize in this video. Also, subscribe to the channel and do 2 things for me. Be kind to one another and remember to choose your destiny. My name is Select Screen and I'm out.